A middle school student in Lackawanna County is inspiring others with his toughness, determination, and positivity.
A birth defect affecting his ability to walk hasn't kept him from participating in athletics. Newswatch 16's Chase Sr. joins us now with more on his story. Chase.
Yeah, Max Malec, just an incredible kid with an amazing story. He was born with spina bifida and has no ability to walk. He also lost his mother to cancer at a young age, but Max Malec doesn't want to hear that he has a disability. He doesn't want your sympathy. He sees himself as just another kid who enjoys life and loves to compete. Here's Max Malec's inspiring story. He's got wheels. It's a figure of speech describing a speedy athlete. For 11-year-old Max Malec, wheels take on a much more literal meaning. These wheels define a different kind of athlete.
Run! Fourth quarter, come on, offense!
I wouldn't really see myself as different. I would just see myself as like the same as other kids, just with a minor deficiency.
This is a story about perseverance, a story about toughness, a story about overcoming life's challenges and still remaining upbeat. This is Max Malec's story.
Max was born with spina bifida, and we did not know it until he was actually born. It was, definitely a shock to my wife. She was, a little upset. It took her probably 3 years, just to get over the initial, I can't believe this happened to us. Why did this happen to us?
Spina bifida. It's a birth defect in which a baby's spinal cord fails to develop. It's an incurable condition that leads to leg weakness or paralysis. Max has never had use of his legs, but that has not stopped a North Pocono 6th grader from playing football, hockey, or wrestling.
I'm a very, very competitive person. I like to compete, so that's how I'm always just upbeat and confident.
Reverse! Watch the reverse!
The doctors told us, kids like this, they either make a choice. They either, strive, or they sit back and they just let life go by. So, my wife and I, made an agreement, a pact with ourselves, like, he is not going to sit. We're going to get him involved in everything we can get him involved with.
Competition has been a therapeutic outlet for Max ever since he can remember. It's also helped him cope with the loss of his mother, Mary Grella, who passed away in 2016 after a battle with colon cancer. Max was only 9 years old.
It was just like a very sad time for us, but every single day I try to do my hardest really for her and just to do it for myself and benefit.
There's times it's just throw your hands up in the air and just walk away or go out for a run or something like that, just to clear my head. Got to keep going. I have 2 boys and I have to worry about them. So.
And despite the adversity Max has faced, his spirit and determination are contagious. His impact as a leader is always felt on the sidelines.
You're a great football player. Just keep showing it. Just keep showing it. Just keep going at it.
We looked at a player here today that was very big and very strong and fast, and everybody realizes he looks at everybody that way. But he doesn't back down. He keeps trying. So everybody can gain motivation. They can look at him and say, listen, if he can do it, if he has that belief in himself, then I can too.
As for Max's message to other people who may have a disability,
I would just say, have your disability, treat that like an ability. You're not like any lower class just because of a disability. You're just like any other kid, any other adult. As long as you treat that disability like an ability, you'll have always a positive attitude and be successful in life.
And to no one's surprise, Max has big aspirations, of course. He tells me he either wants to make it to the NFL, compete in the Olympics, and if that doesn't work out, he wants to be famous on YouTube. He kept telling me during our interview, subscribe to my YouTube page. He's Max Malec on YouTube, so there you go, buddy.
I think he's going to do it all.
Yeah, what
Something tells me.
inspiration
a
for all
great
of us.
kid.
Great
Just
story,
incredible.
Chase.
Yep. Good stuff, Chase.
Thank you.
Thank you.